What's up? BigHerc916, positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know, we do it over here. I've been telling you guys for a minute now that the streets are dead, man. And you need to find something more constructive to do with your time. I know a lot of it falls on dead ears. A lot of you guys don't care. They're like, hey, man, we don't want to hear it. Oh, gee, we're cool. We're going to do what we're going to do. Well, look, man. They got eyes in the sky everywhere now. And a lot of you guys I know aren't paying attention. You don't care. You think the hoodie, the mask is going to hide your identity. But they got a way of just breaking down all the various camera angles when shit goes down and finding out who did what. Check it out.
There's the suspect walking up now. He's nonchalant.
Hoodie zipped up.
Here you go. So he sees it, but he doesn't think a whole lot of it. And now it goes to a different camera. And then as he's running back, he's already pulling his hood back up. He knows he's
Mom goes
after him. She does.
Brave woman.
Yo!
Last shot, he's standing right over him, too.
Yeah.
You're real lucky to be alive.
Yeah. So then I went to his Instagram.
Nah, he's
same
caught.
Hair, same forehead, same complexion, same build, same height, same shoes.
That is so clearly him.
Wow, he's caught.
I think that would be enough for the prosecutor's office for an arrest warrant. If we can say we have a reasonable belief that we know where he lives, we can get in that house.
Cross-reference it with another camera angle. He took what appeared to be the height, the stance, the shoes, then looked at the guy's social media and basically matched him up with the shooter, and now have probable cause to take that to a prosecutor to get an arrest warrant for attempted murder. Yeah, man, attempted murder based off videos and footage, and you thought you were the only one out there that day and nobody saw you. See, they got, besides those cameras on those traffic signs and stop signs and stop lights and whatever else, they have ring camera access. Whenever there's a situation in a community, they go around and see who had ring cameras, and they can use that footage. There have been people who have been convicted off of ring cameras, man. This shit is no joke. You can't just run around and think that you can get away with just shooting at people and there's no consequence to it. And then you laugh and smile and think, oh man, you're posing with your gang signs on social media, and you are bragging in a rap song about what you did. All that shit, man, is gonna be used against you to lock your ass up. People are tired of it, man. People are tired of it. The community's tired of it. Even though a lot of them won't say it outright, they're over it, man. They want to be able to have a place where it's productive, people feel safe, kids can play outside, and you don't have to worry about a young person who, at a tender age of whether it be 12, 13, 14, 15, 8, 9, 10, can lose their life over something stupid. Over nothing, man. A lot of you guys are just shooting and murking people over nothing. Over, disrespect. Oh, he called. I mean, disrespect? You guys need to get in some karate, jujitsu, some wrestling. You need to get your face hit a couple times. You need to feel certain types of challenges, pain, to know that you're still alive and it's not worth just killing somebody. If you have a conflict, if you have a situation, it's not that bad, man. It doesn't require you. If you talk shit and you get in a fist fight, you lose, and you lose. Shut your mouth. Go be a square. You want to be a gangster? They got something for you, man. And they're going to start charging a lot of you guys as adults. They're sick of it. They're going to start charging you as adults, and nothing your mommy could say, your grandmommy could say is going to save you. I don't know where your dads are. I know a lot of you guys don't know your dad. Your dad ain't around. You don't really have anybody who you could look up to as far as a male role model, community outreach. But man, you need to find somebody, man. You guys need to somehow put it in a perspective. And like I said, I'm talking from somebody who's been there, done that, and try to think about like, man, what could I have maybe done different as a child? But once you get locked in that mindset, you feel you're invincible. I've been in those situations, and I felt like, oh man, whatever. I wasn't thinking about how much I would hurt my mom or my grandmother or my grandfather or my brother or sister if I got in trouble and I was taken away. I was just thinking about what I could get away with or do at the moment, being selfish. You got to stop being selfish, man. You got to stop being selfish and think about all the other people that are affected by you when you do dumb shit like this. And basically, now you're gone. This ain't circumstantial. This is, they got video evidence, man. I mean, and they look like they probably got a witness. If the guy survived, he's a witness. You tried to kill the man. So I just want to save some lives out there. I know I can't save everybody, but if I can reach the kid who has the potential and maybe give him an opportunity to make a different choice, that's doing my part, man. BigHerc916, and I would like to introduce you to Little Herc's Big Lessons. My wife and I decided to come out with a children's book series that encourages young children to be strong, to make good choices, and also teach valuable lessons. Lesson 2, Speak with Strength. At school, Little Herc's classmate Maria looked upset. The bigger kids were teasing her about her artwork. Hey, Little Herc said, stepping forward, Maria's art is awesome. Let's show some respect. The bigger kids shuffled their feet and walked away. Maria smiled at Little Herc. Thanks, Herc. You're always brave enough to stand up for what's right. Little Herc felt proud. Speaking up is what strong people do. You can pick up the book, link in the description, share it with your
Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds.